Police starts criminal investigation on MP over corruption charges. Dr. Jalawata, a member of the House of People Representatives for Gerba constituency, has been arrested by police after his parliamentary immunity was lifted by a majority vote. The Prosperity Party representative from the Oromia region is suspected of public fund embezzlement and other corruption charges, which prosecutors say was committed during his tenure as president of Bulle University. The case was presented for members of parliament by the recommendation of the Justice Ministry, in which it outlined the various alleged criminal activities performed by Dr. Jala. Embezzlement of the university's fund by way of awarding construction projects for a company formed under his name, as well as purchase of vehicles using public money to be used for personal gain, were some of the charges brought up against the MP. This and more wrongdoings were found during a federal audit of some universities in the country, jointly led by the Federal Audit Bureau and Finance Ministry. The case was presented for vote by the Law and Justice Committee of the Parliament, after which, for those present, all voted in favor of revoking parliamentary privileges for the MP, except one vote of abstention, which Dr. Jala is responsible for. In a similar parliamentary news, the Parliament has approved new leadership for Federal Higher Court. The new leadership was appointed by the Federal High Court after Parliament approved the proposal presented by the federal government in a majority vote for candidates presented. Mrs. Lalise Desalegn, who has served as Vice President of Federal High Court some years ago before resigning her post to be a judge in the same judiciary, has been appointed as President of the Federal High Court, while Mrs. Zahara Umar was appointed Vice President. World Vision Ethiopia celebrates World Water Day in Wolaita Zone. World Vision Ethiopia has commissioned a solar-powered big water supply system in Wolaita Zone under its Gesharo project alongside its Water Day celebration held on Monday, April the 3rd. The Gesharo project is a 5-year undertaking started in 2018, funded by the Children's Investment Fund Foundation for $29 million. World Vision Ethiopia's senior leadership team and zonal and district level government officials were present at the event that included field observation of big water schemes powered by both solar and electric grid lines at the 5 intervention districts. The project aims to reach more than 600,000 people in 5 districts of Wolaita Zone through increased coverage of access to clean water, improved sanitation and institutional water, sanitation and hygiene coverage. The Mokanisa water supply project, commissioned on April 3rd, is expected to benefit a total of 11,500 people by the end of its design period. In a press release for the event, World Vision Ethiopia's National Director Carmen Till affirmed the organization's commitment to helping children enjoy life in its fullness by working with families, communities, and partners and gain access to safe water, improve sanitation, and hygiene practices as they form the first pillars towards health and well-being.